Hello everyone, welcome. And we're going to be going over November collections. I'm Holly Draney with Riley Blake Designs. And because we're not doing it live this time, we are going to be doing 3 different giveaways. So make sure you put in comments and we will choose and give you a shout out and let you know if you're one of the winners. Okay, first up on our collections for November, On the Dot by So Yeah. This is a great collection of polka dots. They're random, scattered, so it's really great to use with quilting. We've really done a good job with So Yeah. They did a light, medium, and dark value for almost every color family, so it's going to be perfect for all of the projects that you want to make, including they do have 3 free patterns that you can download from their website. So go to So Yeah to get those. Next up, Riley Blake Designs has their own in-house collection called Ink and Ivory. So it's blacks, creams, and some grays. Really beautiful collection. And we have, look at this great cheater print. We were able to make different bags and coats out of this one, quilted jackets. It's really just a stunning quilt that you could easily, or a stunning print that you could easily quilt. And then we have a great free pattern that we have on our website called Tailor Made, and you can see it back here in the corner. So that is Ink and Ivory. All right, for our first Valentine's collection I'm going to show you, this one is Letters to Cupid by My Mind's Eye. And it's a stunning collection. This floral is beautiful. We especially love it in the pink and red. That combination is always one of our favorites, but it has so many cute prints, and you've got a stripe. You've kind of got like a crosshatch with little hearts at where they meet. And then of course you've got the cute Cupid flying. But we do have a panel with this collection, and it's so cute. It looks like vintage postage stamps. And we've got a free table runner pattern. It's upside down, but that's okay. So the table run, you can make a table runner or a pillow, and that's a free download on our website. So make sure you check that out. And then in addition to the panel, we have a fantastic quilt kit that comes in this really cute heart-shaped box. Isn't it darling? So this is heartwarming, and it was designed by Wendy Shepherd, which is awesome. She does such a great job. But this really shows how they all work together. Really, would be a fairly quick project for you to make for anyone in your life. And it comes in a cute box that you can use for gift giving. Our next Valentine is So in Love by Danny Mogstad, and it's really a sweet collection. And why is it called So in Love, S-E-W? Because it's kind of a play on how much we love to sew. For those we love in our lives, all of us quilters and makers love to make things for the people that we love. So it has a great panel, and then all these wonderful prints. So you've got the roses, you've got the sewing notions with all of your hearts, even the cute little cross-stitch heart in an embroidery hoop, just really cute. You've got tossed hearts, the roses, and the ginghams. This is just perfect for any Valentine project, whether or not you're using the panel. But let us show you a couple of the patterns that are free on our website. First up is the panel quilt, which is really a fun quilt here. Taking that 24-inch panel and turning it into a full-size quilt, which is awesome. And then we have a free XO Hugs and Kisses table runner, which is also darling. So that is another free pattern that you can download on our website, all from So in Love by Danny Mogstad. And last up, maybe you're not into the brighter pinks and reds. We've got Sandy Gervais doing a stunning collection that she called Love You Always. And it's very much more romantic and sophisticated, not as cutesy and vibrant as our other two. And it has great prints. So you've got your X and O, which you can never go wrong with in Valentine's. But look at this ditzy print. So this ditzy print would go all year round in all sorts of projects. I think people are going to be putting this in their stash. And this happens to be my favorite low volume print from the collection. I think it is just darling, and I'm excited to use that in projects. Sandy also did a panel for this collection, which is just great. This big vintage kind of postcard with this heart in the center, this Valentine heart, and it comes in this really cute keepsake box. So it's almost like one of our one of the old vintage pencil boxes we used to have when we were kids. And it's magnetically closed. Really a good idea for using as a re-gifting, which is great. All right, now on to some other collections that we have this month. So this is Zinnias by Lila Tuller. Lila is known for her beautiful hand-painted florals that she does. She did a great job with the saturation and of color, the different values, and we love this kite print. It's kind of like a stripe, but I love that she did 2 different colors on either side of the diamonds. Just really, really lovely. And then we do have a free pattern that we have on our website called Dodie's Star. It was actually designed by Dodie Paulson, and it's hanging right over here to my right. And so that's a free pattern you can get on our website. All right, so A.A. Milne. Who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? So this is just the cutest collection from Echo Park Designs using the actual illustrations by A.A. Milne that she used in the books. So take a look at that. You can see here just how darling and look how detailed they are. We love this collection. It's beautiful, very subtle and soft in the color palette. And it also has a wonderful keepsake kit box. So it's this darling quilt using the panel and then the honey pots on the corners. So that is a great one. We've got a nice fun quote here on the front. And then when you open the box, you see the honey jars. So this is a great collection. There'll be more to come of different Winnie the Pooh, but this is a must-have for everyone in their collection. All right, up next is Genesis Hall. So Genesis Hall is actually this month she turned 16. So we'll do a little shout out to you, Genesis. Happy birthday. This collection is called Genesis of a Journey. And the reason that is she comes from a family that has had to move a lot and has traveled the world living with her family. So of course we've got the passport that's on her cheater print and all the different little icons of the travel. The Eiffel Tower, you've got your luggage, even those great pretzels that you can get when you're in Germany. Just a darling print, and we used it here on this bag, and we appreciate that Knot and Thread making this bag for us. So it has a great print, cheater print that shows all the different places, and it's great for cutting it up and using it, repiecing it in different patterns. And then the main print is kind of like a map a little bit, kind of showing everywhere that she's been, paying homage to those. So she's got, you know, the Eiffel Tower, she's got pieces of Italy in here, and she's got the windmills. So it just shows everywhere that she has been, and it's really a darling print. Then she takes and she gave us an icon print of all the different travel, you know, transportation that she has used, the train, the sailboat, buses, all of those things that she's done. And then we wanted to make sure that you were aware of the cute pattern that she designed called Vantage Point. And this is a quilt that is uses curved piecing and a little bit of fusible applique, but it's just really, really cute. And you can also, on the pattern, it shows you a more simplified version that uses solids, and it's just really cute. Just a fun pattern. There's templates if you want to get them, or the pattern also includes the curved piecing templates. Okay, so this one is called Plaid Venture Club. So instead of Adventure Club, Plaid Venture Club. And this one is an in-house collection by Riley Blake, and it has these fantastic kind of plaids. You've got your houndstooth and herringbone. You've got the argyle, really beautiful. There's a cheater print that kind of pieces them all together in one print, which is great for tying a quilt or making a jacket or a sweatshirt for the people in your lives. And then if you've got an outdoor enthusiast in your house, we do have the ducks, the mallard ducks, and we've got the pointer dogs. What we did with this one is we took a panel from Anderson Design Group and kind of paired it with this collection, and we're able to showcase this collection in 2 different ways, just with patchwork with all the different plaids, or taking the panel and piecing them all together in one quilt. We've got all different options for you, so make sure you check those out on our website. So that's Plaid Venture Club. All right, now this is some beautiful artwork from William Haskell, and it's Southwest inspired. Look how stunning this is. You can see down there by the monument in the lower left corner there, you can see the cowboy sitting on the horse, and then you've got that beautiful cactus in the center there. And then also we do have, like, there's 4 panels total. Here's another one that kind of just shows more of a whole landscape view in the Southwest with that little teepee at the bottom. This one is a little bit more westerny because it's got the cowboy riding the bronc, but you do have the cacti in the bottom. And look, there's a tornado in the background as well. This artwork is stunning. The colors are so vibrant and beautiful. And for the first time, Riley Blake has taken and mixed our batik hand dyes with these quilting cotton panels. And they make stunning quilts, just absolutely stunning. And we just knew we needed that rich, vibrant color, and we can get that with batik. So that's why we paired those with them. So we are happy to introduce Western Reflections. Okay, vintage Barbie. I'm sure Cindy is sad to miss debuting this collection to you because she is a Barbie lover at heart. So look at this vintage postcard. It's actually kind of like from their fashion magazine, Barbie's fashion magazine here. And it uses all of those together in a print. And we've got them, it just is so nostalgic and beautiful. You've got the pinks, the grays, the creams, and a little bit of black. Just love all the different Barbies that it shows us. So make sure you check out Vintage Barbie. It's available this month. Okay, so now we're going to talk about batiks a little bit. This is Places You'll Go. So look at this wonderful collection. It also is called Western Reflections, and you can see that it has some Southwest inspired print or chops in here. The vibrant colors, the mixture of colors, I mean, that is just stunning. You can't always get that in a printed. You have to have the dyes to get you this vibrancy and the saturation of color. Just beautiful. This one is Places You'll Go, Western Reflections. And then we have Color Fade Ombre. Everyone loves a great ombre. And these are made in Indonesia. They're all hand dyed, but they're, again, getting that stunning variety of color and vibrancy throughout. So Color Fade Ombre. Next up is Decorator Style. So this very much kind of goes back to when I see Decorator Style, it does make me think of how you would decorate your home and maybe the throw pillows that you would put on your couch, or maybe it's even the print of your couch or your grandmother's couch. So this is a really beautiful collection here. We've got the nice tones here that are more of the neutrals in here with some jewels. And then you've got this coastal vibe here that's got the reds, the crimsons, and into the navies and the blues. So those are beautiful. And those are called Decorator Style. Oh, and I guess we do have just a little bit more Valentine to show you, because we have batik Valentines that we have called Love Punch. And you can see these different chops that have hearts and the vibrancy and the color. We've gone from the creams to pinks to the vibrant reds. So those are just beautiful, stunning batik for Valentines. Love Punch. And then Floral Grid. This is a beautiful collection. This really makes a stunning statement, whether you're looking at a single colorway like here, or and this one's called Old China, or this one if you're looking at Seafoam Splash. This one is just so soothing and makes you think of sitting on the beach. And just beautiful colors, beautiful vibrancy. I love how it went from kind of this tan into the teals down into the burgundies and Merlot. It's just gorgeous. Floral Grid. Isn't that great? Look, this is an awesome new Rayon mix. Flower mix is what it's called, because you can see this mixture of flowers that are in here. These colors are perfect for this time of year. Everyone's wanting those nice autumn, warm tones, and it's great for any of your apparel sewing. I actually don't know what else I can tell you to do with this. I only know that rayon is sewn in clothing. I haven't seen anyone put it in quilts or anything, although I'm sure they could if you wanted to. It has a beautiful hand, a really amazing drape. If I were just to show you it like this, you can see that it just drapes just lovely. And so this one is, again, called Flower Mix, and it is a batik rayon. Well, we're glad you were able to join us for our November collection preview, and hope you enjoy something from Riley Blake this month, and we'll see you next month.